Alright everybody, so we're here to talk about Thor Love and Thunder. Went and saw it last night. It's a goofy movie, I can tell you that much. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it was better than Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness, in my opinion. There's some things that I believe you're just born in life to do. And I'm telling you, that's what Chris Hemsworth was born to do, is play Thor. He absolutely kills it. Especially this goofier, funnier side of Thor is just awesome. And Natalie Portman, I thought was really good in her role. I thought there was some times where she was supposed to have like the funny lines and they weren't necessarily funny, but other than that, like everything she did was really awesome. Tessa Thompson, I was actually kind of surprised in like how small of a role Valkyrie had. I was like, she was there kind of the whole time, but she was also just like, she was definitely like side character. And I just kind of like figured from the trailers and stuff that she was gonna be in it more, or have more of a role, but you'd see her be the king of Asgard a little bit, not a whole lot, but when she is, it's pretty cool. I mean, I learned some things about Korg I didn't know. Apparently, he comes from like an all male planet, kind of like, you know, Wonder Woman is like it's like an all woman, like with all the Amazons. I had no idea, and it was so funny to me. Christian Bale though, Christian Bale as the villain. Oh my gosh, he kills it. Literally, he kills it. It's awesome. I'm one, like, I don't know how many things I've seen him in. I've obviously seen the Batman movies, I've seen The Prestige, but I haven't seen the one where he goes crazy, which is that like, it's called like Psycho or American Psycho or something. So I know he was capable of it, but I've never seen it. And you believe that he's like crazy and psychotic. There's some cons in the movie. I think one is for sure like the first scene in the movie, the first god that Gore kills, like it looks bad, like the CGI looks bad, everything about it looks bad. At that point I was like, what am I getting into? Like, what is Marvel doing? Because it looks so bad to me. But like the rest of the movie didn't, like, especially when they go to I don't forget the name of it, the place where Zeus is. That place visually is spectacular. Saw it in IMAX, so it was like boom. While we're talking about that, Russell Crowe as Zeus was interesting. It was kind of funny, but interesting is the word I'm gonna keep saying. I thought the story was really cool, and it was also not what I was expecting. Like, there's like a lot of it that I was not expecting. Last night I said that I would have to rewatch Ragnarok because I think I might still like Ragnarok better. But the more time I've had to sit on it, I haven't watched Ragnarok. I was like, you know what, this is probably better than Ragnarok. It was really good. So yes, it's a recommendation. I recommend you go watch it. Do I believe there's gonna be more? I do. I think there's gonna be another Thor movie. I can't necessarily tell you what I think it's gonna be, but I believe there's gonna be more. So go check it out. That's my spoiler-free stuff. But now we're gonna get into spoilers, and we're gonna talk about all the fun stuff. All right. So my favorite thing is that they bring back the full Thor cast, everyone except Tom Hiddleston. You know, Thor is there, Jane Foster's there, Dr. Eric Selvig makes a cameo. Darcy has like an extended cameo. Lady Sif shows up like 2 or 3 times, which is like in Ragnarok it wasn't necessarily that way. Like, I don't remember how many people were in Ragnarok. Oh, and Heimdall, for the post-credit scene. It's Heimdall. So I'm like, we got everybody back except for Loki. We see Loki in some flashbacks though. Having Matt Damon and the other Hemsworth there doing the acting was really funny. They show up 2 or 3 times. One thing I want to talk about is the final battle though, and how dope it was with all the kids and then Thor and Jane. I want to know if he's always had the power, the ability, I mean, to give other people the power of Thor. Because I feel like if not, I mean, if he has, why would he not have done that like Avengers Endgame, to like all the Avengers? Everybody possessed the power of Thor, and I'd be like, you can't stop him. So I feel like he must have just realized he could do that. I like how they did the Jane Foster having cancer thing. That whole storyline was good because I haven't read the comics, so I don't know how accurate it is. But Thor basically telling Mjolnir to protect her, and then when she got cancer, Mjolnir calling out to her, that just made sense to me. I was like, oh, that's how she became Thor. Because when she first walks up to it and then starts like floating, I'm like, yeah, but how, you know? But like when they did that, I was like, oh. The sad part about it all is that she does end up dying. Rest in peace. But she woke up in Valhalla because of the post-credit scene. So I don't really know what that means. I haven't studied Norse mythology and all that, so like I don't know if she can like come back. But like what my roommates were saying was like they probably can, because in Moon Knight, I mean, he died and he was in the sea or whatever, and he came back. And the other big thing is Thor has a kid now. I don't know if they said her name, other than when they said the Love and Thunder thing. So it's like, I just don't know. I don't know if that's a thing from the comics at all. Just from that one little couple clips of them together, I'm like, I'm gonna love this, I think. Another thing I want to talk about is how they faked us out with Korg dying. I was emotionally hurt for like 5 seconds, and I don't appreciate it. Oh yeah, the other big thing is the first post-credit scene is Zeus talking to his son, Hercules, which is played by an actor I don't know. I hear he's from Ted Lasso, which I've been meaning to watch, but it's cool. Hercules is coming to play. I don't know where he stands in the Marvel comics at all. I'm pretty sure he's a hero though, so I'm sure he'll be turned. It was super fun movie, super fun. Like I was saying, I believe Thor's gonna get a 5th movie. It's definitely not the last time we've seen Thor, so that's good. I'm sure there's something else really big that I missed, but I can't remember. So if so, comment it in the comment section below, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for checking out this video, and I'll see you next time.